Right, this is the first time I've ever recorded a draft battle, so what is this? Right, this is the team I'm using. Yep, full name, so I actually know what it is. Right, you got Hercules here. Life Orb, Stevie Spirit, so I can do more damage to ones like Victory Bell or just anything that these aren't super effective on. I mean, the things that they are super effective on, they just die, like Seed Bomb. Almost always one hit Chaos Gastrodon, so I don't actually need Tough Claws. Speed minus speed to also Gastrodon in Trick Room, and why Trick Room? Because this has Trick Room. Kebia Berry to live, Gunk Shot from Garboda. If you look at the calc, why is my team not burned? My team was burned, but I changed something, so I took it back out of calc, I think. Right, so let's actually not forget to put the team in. So yeah, the Ninetales has a Kebia Berry, because my opponent has, I'm saying Gastron, Garboda. My opponent has Garboda, and let me check you can see this. Yeah, Gunk Shot only does half. I need to be able to Zen Headbutt, Trick Room, Baton Pass. I need to Trick Room and Baton Pass into the Berserker, obviously with the minus speed, Sweep and Trick Room. You have a fast offensive Moltres. Debating whether it's changed this to Fire Blast, so I Oko Rotom Frost if it doesn't have boots. Maybe. But I don't need it dead. Do I? It has to be anything but Moltres on Trick Room. I probably should make this Fire Blast. Okay, yeah, last minute changes. Right, Scorching Sands is to damage Entei, Garboda, 2 Keymons I need dead. Roost, obviously Recovery, Defog. I need hazard removal, none of my other hazard removal. If I get onto my own page, Mantikes. If I look at my own page, you will see none of my removal is great. The only one that resists rocks, or resists rock, well, isn't weak to rock, I mean, is Trample, which I don't want to bring to Spinner as Hitmonchan. And that has Mach Punch. So I'm bringing Defog on an offensive Moltres. And I mean, I don't want to bring defensive Moltres because it does nothing for my team. If you look at my opponent's team, gets Stone Edge, is a rock type, gets Rock Blast. So his 3 main threats will have rock moves. Why would I bring Moltres with physical defense? I shouldn't, so I'll bring speed. 300 speed is to outspeed Rotom Frost if it isn't Scarfed, and Adamant, Choice Band, Entei. I mean, any item other than Scarf if it's Adamant, but then, oh my, let me not highlight everything. Right, Rocky Helmet affects Spore Vileplume. This is my check to Chinchino, because I ran a lot of test runs of this. I can switch in on Banded Tail Slap, and we trade if I don't get lucky. If I do get lucky, I get a burn, a power into full power, or a, I don't even know if any of this is possible, or a sleep. Sleep's a big one. If I get a sleep, I can just strength slap up. It's half health from Rocky Helmet, unless it's only hit like once. But if I sleep Chinchino, I am in a good spot and don't have to worry about it. Can heal myself up and kill it, so that's what this is for, just standard move pool. Toxic for Gastrodon. Why don't I have Giga Drain? I'm going to change this for Giga Drain. Leech Seed doesn't do too much. I'm not worried about Gastrodon. No, I have Leech Seed for a reason. Then we got Okeanos here. These Swampert leftovers. Aftermath, that's why this is there, so I can Earthquake Garboda. Fliptan, Momentum, I think but Gastrodon. Toxic for Gastrodon. Stealth Rock's pretty big here. Earthquake, great stab move. This is going to be my answer to Hitmonchan. This is my answer to Chino. And last is my answer to Entei and Lycanroc. Now, I could make Swampert Lycanroc as well, but Rhyperior doesn't appreciate Hitmonchan, so I will likely keep Swampert alive for longer and use Rhyperior more. Now I have 2 Stealth Rockers because a lot of my calcs of Ironhead are like in the range of, they're not guaranteed, they're like they're like 89 or 92% to something over 100, so I just want Stealth Rocks up as much as possible. Now, I could bring Haunter to stop him rapid spinning, but bringing Haunter for, what, Hitmonchan? I don't want to be weak to Entei. I don't want to be weak to Lycanroc. And Haunter just doesn't outspeed these, and it doesn't really defend against them at all, so I'm not bringing it. And then, yep, both have Earthquake, Rock Blast, Swords Dance. This is another Trick Room Sweeper, actually. Let me make that 0. I want to also Gastrodon, not that it matters. I will always change my teams several times while I'm going through them like this, so get used to it. I think I am about ready. It's National Dex DLC Legacy, and I will pause the recording till we get in the game. One thing actually I should mention before we get into the battle. Speed tiers. I didn't go specifically over them all. 94 to outslow Gastrodon if it's uninvested, so I can one-shot Seed Bomb in Trick Room. Slow Dancer here is 209. This is uninvested Rotom Frost, and what's the other one? The other one was, I think, Garbodor. Let's see, 209. What's 209 for? I can't remember, even though I did this not that long ago because I had to change it. 206, so I can take hits from Mischievous, so I don't Baton Pass out in Trick Room and be faster than it. I don't want to be faster because I want my Rapidash to take the Will-O-Wisp, not my Berserker because it's my Wincon. And same thing with 208. One's Rotom Frost. I want to Baton Pass out slower, so if they Volt Switch on me while I try and Baton Pass out, I want to be slower so I can bring in my Mon after seeing what they have. Yeah, I want slow Baton Passes. So that's why I'm running the fastest Mon on my team, minus Nature, 18 IVs. Kiara, I actually mentioned that actually. Honestly, nothing integral here at all. This set is just deal with Cinccino. The rest of the team can deal with the rest. Because look at this, 4 times weak, 2 Bullet Seed. 4 times weak, 2 Bullet Seed. Well, 3 times, but okay. 4 times weak to Bullet Seed, 3 times weak to Bullet Seed, and 4 times weak to Rock Blast. So Vileplume is a key member of the team. Cinccino is the biggest threat on my opponent's team. But with Vileplume here, I don't see it as that. Unless I get really unlucky, I'd need Tail Slap to just crit, so it doesn't take much Rocky Helmet damage, and Effects for not to activate. Like, I can deal with pretty much everything else. First, my team is Moltres at 300, but it's a good speed. Well, it's slower than Entei. Slower than like a Rock Slide, than Cinccino. But what can I really do? I have a very slow team. My opponent, if we look at his things over here, only has 1 Stealth Rocker, but Spikes and T-Spikes I am worried of. Why am I worried of Spikes and T-Spikes? Don't want this getting chipped. I don't care about T-Spikes because of these two. And these two are really important with dealing with Lycanroc and Entei, so I don't want them getting poisoned. That berry's cool. Nothing else in my team is weird. Alright, and one more thing. This is a long intro, I know. My way of killing every Mon. Entei, when it's below half. Wait, let's actually use the calc. Berserker. If Entei, I'm assuming offensive, it's the best offensive Mon, in my opinion. Close combat can do 60%, but I need it basically below half. Then you see Cinccino, if I can actually spell it. Yeah, that just dies down in close combat, so probably I had to keep the defense. Then you see Garbodor. This is not a problem because I only do 56%. I need Garbodor below half. She has a Mischievous, some max HP, no defense set. It can die with rocks, but I would like chip on it. Let's just put random ones on his team in. Victory Bell, that dies. Rotom Frost, that dies to Ironhead, but close combat, although that's not defensive. Max HP still dies, so weak against that. Oh, yeah, I'll show the Gastrodon calc. And Gastrodon, Fizz Death. This one here, Seed Bomb, after Rocks. If he brings that heavy duty boots, sticky hold set, I don't know, that set doesn't seem good against me. Why would you want boots? I mean, I feel like you want boots, but you want a sticky hold because I have Swampert, so maybe it's boots, who knows. Sigilif, that's a Pokemon that I forgot again. Pretty forgettable. Carmine's more defensive, so Calc on the Carmine one. Obviously this thing does not take rocks, so I need Chip on Sigilif. I guess Hitmonchan is the only other one I need to show. Hitmonchan. I'll put a Silvest, okay, it's defensive. And look, all I need is one rock switching. That's why rocks are crucial, because rocks help with everything. They help with that, they help with this if it's offensive and on top. Hitmonchan, sorry, I mean Gastrodon, I mean that confirmed. Make Rotom Heat confirmed if it's more defensive. Rocks help me with a lot. And another one I should show is Moltres, which if we put a Rotom Frost, Utility, why is it 0 HP? Right, max HP Flamethrower is not guaranteed unless it takes rocks, but if it takes rocks it's not boots, so probably Scarf just try off Fire Blast, because if I put Fire Blast you will see, of course, guaranteed Oka. So that is my team. I think that's all I'm going to go through, and I've just been challenged. Nido's DLC draft. Oh, I feel Legacy. Right. If this isn't valid, I am out. Nido's DLC draft, validate. Of course it's valid, why wouldn't it be? Well, make sure I'm recording, 12 minutes in. Let's accept. Right. Forgot about music, I never play with it on. This is honestly quite good in my opinion. No rocks. No Garbodor. Right. Only ones I need to chip for the Simian sweep are Entei. Let me just check Misdreavus again. If I put in Berserker, Misdreavus, Utility. Yeah, max HP, not defense. I need chip on Misdreavus. And I need chip on... Alright, I want rocks on Gastrodon. I want chip on Sigilif, chip on Misdreavus. Okay, no, he brought basically everything I need chipped. Everything I'm scared of but Garbodor. And Hitmonchan. As a lead, nothing on my team's fast. So, he has 2 mons. I'll speed my whole team. Chinchino and Entei. Chinchino can U-turn, so therefore Chinchino's a good lead. Therefore Vileplume's a good lead. But that's Entei, which is also a good lead. Get a free hit. So let's calc Entei on Rhyperior. Rhyperior against Entei. Choice band. Now, I don't know what coverage Entei gets, if I'm honest. It has a good special attack, so it could be special. Every single Pokemon in the game and their mum gets Earthquake, so let's calc that. Honestly, nothing. I'll leave Vileplume. Now, okay, now let's decide between these two. Swampert stops Rotom Frost, Rhyperior doesn't. I mean, Rhyperior stops Sigilif. Swampert doesn't. Swampert's better at dealing with Gastrodon because they have Toxic. I think I'll go Rhyperior. Let's see. Sacred Fire crits for 17. A burn already. There go my lefties. I just want rocks up. Like, rocks are so crucial here. Sacred Fire crit. Sacred Fire does 17 on a banded set. What even is Sacred Fire? / DT Sacred Fire. That's a physical move. 50% chance to burn. Thors. And Sacred Fire does 17 on a crit. So I can deduce he is not choice banned because Sacred Fire crit 17. Yeah, that's not choiced. It's probably booze. Now I'm switching to a Gastrodon. I'm going to do water move, toxic, ground move. I want to keep Vulpin healthy for Cinccino. But what does Swampert do? I'm likely seeing a water move here, so if I go Vileplume, what comes in? Entei comes back in. If I go Swampert, what comes in? Gastrodon doesn't really appreciate Crit Freeze. Turn 4. Yeah, Swampert doesn't appreciate that either, and I don't have Scald. Now he sets up on my whole team loses. Please tell me it's not that. Okay, it's Defog. I want to Thor. I need this mon. He should go back to Gastrodon on a flip turn, in my opinion. And I want Rock Spot. Okay, this really sucks. This really sucks. Someone gets Heat Wave. I need Chip. This really sucks. I should have known Energy Ball, but I was just tilted, so I didn't even check. Sigilif. It's like some defensive defog that's max HP, speed, probably it. That's 14 into 86. I want to go Moltres. What does Moltres do? Moltres, Fire Blast does 2 hit KO. I am choking because I got tilted by that crit freeze turn 4. Okay, Mischievous. I got no words. Now what's a Mischievous gonna do to me here? Let's just see. Mischievous. Kind of thing he is like Hex Wisp, Taunt, Split. So I'm just gonna Fire Blast again. 31%. Get Toxic. If he's Toxic Wisp, I might go Vileplume. I think I'll Hex her. Or Pain Split, I don't mind that. Do I Toxic or Lucy? Oh, Toxic, because I need damage. Very good. This one really destroys me and I was not ready. Oh my. I'm choking on balls here. I need the chip though. And he's max speed. Right. I'm gonna have to abandon my game plan because I'm so far down here. I forgot how much coverage this thing had. So, how do we come back from this? Energy Ball, Psychic, Heat Wave. Let's see. Let us see. What does a Burn Rhyperior do? Rhyperior while burned to a Sigilith Life Orb Attacker. That's half. Half if it gets 3 hits. Okay, I'm in. Kind of in here. No. 89% Mischievous, Toxic Pain Split. Oh. If I go Berserker on Mischievous, on max HP, 77 to 91, 77, no. I want to go Swampert and Flip Turn. Yeah, obviously that's a problem. Now, what does Rhyperior do? I'm going to have to go for a Rhyperior win then. How do I Rhyperior win? I think I go into Hercules. Let's hope this isn't throwing the game. I cannot allow myself to get wisped, but Toxic Pain Split Shadow Ball. If it's Toxic Pain Split Shadow Ball, there's no Pain Split. Is it? Wait, no, Pain Split. Toxic. There's no Hex, because it's Shadow Ball. Why isn't it running? No taunt. I don't care about taunts, really, so... Why is it burnt Sword Stance Rhyperior on my Wincon? I got a U-turn here. Fridge. Do indeed go brr. Now, I'm slower than his whole team, but I burnt, so... Rhyperior on... What's the one? Gastrodon. Gastrodon, of course it Okos me, why wouldn't it? But that's even healthy, I do nothing. So he has the freest Gastrodon in the world, so I'm just going to go back. As I get given a Scarf. The game's over at this point. Wow. This really is such a good way to lose a game. 141 speed. Ooh, lovely. Alright, that's just very good. Well, rocks back up. I'm not giving up. He defogs over energy balling. That's perfect. Now, as he energy balls, I need to... This dies to Psychic. This dies to Heat Wave. This. I need the Trick Room to win. I need all these mons. Without Carl, I lose to Cinccino. Without Rhyperior, That dies to Ironhead, that dies to Seed Bomb, that dies to anything, that dies to Close Combat. I can't let him rooster. I think the players sack Rhyperior. So that was 5 hits and they did 60 in each. No, I think I just EQ here. 32 is not enough. I need him to kill me while at low health, but like, there's nothing I can do that makes that happen. He's fully healed, now I die to Energy Ball, right? Yeah, so... What are you tripping him? We're doing Morning Sun. I don't think I can PP stall, but I am Spadef. To... What's the one called? Sigilith. Life Orb Attacker. He's not so shock, he's like... That's like shock. I don't have to worry, really, unless he is actually Calm Mind. 24, nothing. I only have 7 trick rooms and 7 morning suns, that's my main problem. Now I'm slow. Now I need to take a flare blitz and live. He isn't choice banned. Enter UU choice band, but without the choice band. Not pressure without the choice bands. Give it 78 to 92. 78 to 90. I need him to take enough flare blitz recoil that he dies to CC. Okay, right. I need 1 sack so I can seed 1 Gastrodon. I need to Ironhead Sigilith. I need to Ironhead Chinchino. I need to Ironhead Misdreavus. I don't kill Entei. So, do I sack Carl to get Rocky Helmet plus Flare Blitz damage, then go Hercules, close combat. If he goes Misdreavus, I lose the game. But if he stays in, then he goes Misdreavus, then I go back into Galarian Rapidash, which took how much from Shadow Ball? 38%. I switch in, take 38%. Okay. Everything goes down to Trick Room, as he doesn't Flare Blitz. No, it is officially over. No. No. I have strength up. I'm faster. Right. Back to Slow Dancer. Let me get some chip. I need to chip. Okay, chip on Entei. Is that even chip at this point? 20. Now the game is over, because I don't take a hit, do I? Yeah. Crit freeze really threw me off. I did not want to sack Swampert. I did not prep enough for Sigilith. And that's why I lost. I can't even blame the crit freeze. I can't even blame it. It was me keeping Swampert in on Sigilith. I just played this badly. Missed Fire Blast, did not matter. Yeah, I just played this badly. That dies, this dies, but I need this alive. Okay, but what if he Flare Blitzes this time? No, it's over. 100%. 100% over. What? I forgot that move could miss. Only problem is, I need a sack alive. I need a sack alive. I can Ironhead Flinch Gastrodon to death. I can Ironhead Flinch Sigilith to death. I can Ironhead Misdreavus to death. What I need is to close combat this. Okay, I need to go to Berserker on a miss. Close combat on a miss. That will leave 2 turns left. I go back to Slow Dancer on Misdreavus, which lives. Morning Suns. Then I need to set up Trick Room again, which Chinchino won't allow. So I go back to Hercules on a Tail Slap. God, that Choice Scarf ruined everything. Right. Okay. GG. I'm just gonna say it now. GG. Game's over. It was a long time ago. I also got insane luck. I played terribly. No, it wasn't RNG. RNG did not matter. I mean, I don't think it did matter at all. Like, the RNG didn't matter. I don't have an excuse here. I did get back. Wait, what happened on the turn I got tricked the life orb? Could I have played that differently? If I thought Scarf trick. I run Berserker on... Wait. I had a Rhyperior in on Rotom. I went into Rhyperior on Rotom Frost. Okay, this is what lost me the game. Because at this point I thought he is going to bring in Mischievous. No. It was on Mischievous. A U-turned into Rhyperior. Now back into Berserker on my opponent's Rotom. I think I threw the game here. This trick lost me the game. I messed up a lot of things. Well, week 1, we're taking a 5-0. I mean, props to my opponent. I got worse RNG. I didn't lose because of RNG. Signify crit turn 1. Okay. Ice Beam crit freeze. Frozen solid. But did not need to let this happen. Fire Blast missed on Mischievous. Didn't really result in anything because I needed 2 to hit it anyway. If I hit this one, this Fire Blast here, as you see, 31 would not have even killed. Toxing as he went, that was fine. Already did not matter until this point, and after this, there was no crits, no secondaries, no burns. I mean, my opponent played better. I deserve 5-0. Sure, I maybe even deserve to get 6-0'd, but I don't know. I wasn't out for a while, but that Scarf, I really was. I needed insane luck in the last couple turns. I mean, even with RNG, at maximum, I would have lost 3-0. I wouldn't have won that game. So yeah, well played to Dozokhu. I'm pretty sure he's also recording this, and it'd be interesting to watch his video and watch as he destroys my whole team with a Sigilyph. How many kills does Sigilyph get? Let's just see. Because it killed everything. I was so scared of Sigilyph because I just did not prep for it. I was so worried about that thing just not dying. I just wanted to chip on it, and the burn on Rhyperior did matter. It's 50% chance though. So, I mean, sure. Turn 1 crit burn. But when you take a burn's 50% chance, it's not that bad. I don't feel like I got hexed here. Like, I got unfortunate, but I didn't get hexed. I would have lost either way. And yeah, battle's over. It's over half an hour, so why am I still going? Battle's been over for a while. I mean, I gotta say, my opponent's prep's pretty good. I was pretty worried about Garbodor, but obviously I should have been worried about Sigilyph. Because Diet Warrior, you just destroyed my team. I mean, Magic God Life Orb, it's a good set. I just did not realise how weak this team left me to it. I don't have one Psychic Resist and that one runs Heat Wave. I mean, of course Hunt has Energy Ball and I have 2 Monster, 3 and 4 times a week to grass. Of course it's coming. I was just so focused on my Hercules sweeping, and that did not happen because I let my item get tricked away. Whole point was I needed C1 for Gastrodon, and close combat was good, but obviously I can't use it on Mischievous. Get this Choice Scarf lost me the game. I'm a Trick Room sweeper. How am I going to win if I'm Scarfed? Don't even outslow everything in Trick Room. I mean, maybe there was something I could have done. There was a lot I could have done differently. I could have won the game. That would be different, but I didn't. That's how I played. That's what happened. Take this loss with pride. My opponent was better. So that's it for this week. Probably record next week. Hopefully get game where I play better, so I can actually show my ability. But I'll post this anyway, so that's it for today.